Hello all, welcome back to Trinity Software. In this video, let's see about File Manager app in Python. So this File Manager allows users to manage files and folders through user interface. We can build this File Manager app using Python with the three modules. So from Tkinter package, we are using filedialog module, then OS module and shutil module. This Tkinter's filedialog module is useful to create file or directory selection windows. So it consists of classes and factory functions which are used to open this selection windows. We need not design it explicitly. And OS module, as the name indicates, this provides functions to interact with the operating system. Finally, the shutil module contains high-level operations on files. In our project, I have used a shutil module only for copy and move functions. Okay, let's see what are the methods used from this module. So first, let's see about filedialog. I have used three methods. filedialog.askOpenFileName. This method will display an open file dialog that allows users to select only one file, and askOpenFileNames allows users to select multiple files. Okay, and filedialog.askDirectory will display an open dialog so that you can select a particular folder alone. Let's move on to the OS model. We have lots of methods available. Specifically, we are going to see the methods for file operations. So first method is os.startFile. It takes an argument file. So this will open the file with its associated program. You can open any file with the proper extension. os.removeFile is to delete a particular file, and there is a submodule in OS called os.path. I have used three methods from this os.path submodule. First one is absolute path, ABS path of file. As the name specifies, it returns an absolute version of the given path name. For example, if we give os.path.abs path of, this is the file name. So you can pass any file here. I have passed a CSV file. So when you just give this file name, it will return the complete path, absolute path, where this particular file is present in the system. Okay, and then os.path.dir name of path. This will return just the directory portion of the path. So taking this same example, if you pass this path as an argument of os.path.dir name, it will just return the directory portion alone. So the output will be e:/code alone. Okay, it will ignore the file name. And os.path.join path comma file. This will join one or more path components together using the appropriate separator. So in Windows, the separator will be \, whereas in Linux we have /, e:/code the path, and the file name is given. This will join both this path as well as the file name together. Okay, then os.rename method, it takes two arguments, source comma destination. So the same method can be used to rename the file as well as a folder. And what are the directory operations? os.makeDirs of path, it is used to create a folder. It will create all the intermediate folders in a path if they don't already exist. So in the path, you can specify 2 or 3 intermediate folders. All these folders will be created. And rmdir will delete that particular directory or folder, and chdir will change the directory that we are currently running our Python session in. And listdir function will list all the files and directories available in the specified directory. And finally, shutil module is used for copy operation and move operation. So shutil.copy takes two arguments, source comma destination. It will copy the content of the source file to the destination file or directory. So the source must be a file and destination can be either a file or directory. But in our project, I have designed in such a way that the destination is a directory. Okay, and then shutil.move will recursively move a file or directory to another location, that is to destination directory. Using these functions, I have developed this application using Tkinter to perform file and folder operations. Let's run this. So this is the file manager app. The first row contains file operations and the second row contains the directory operations. So let me open a file first. When I click this open file, I have used filedialog, so we got this selection window automatically. I'm just going to open a picture now. I'll select this dict tab, open. That image will be opened and you will get a message that it is opened. So this dict tab image is opened. and I got the message that is opened successfully. Okay. If I want to delete a particular file, I choose this option, delete file. I will just delete dictap1. So this is deleted successfully. If you check in the path, dictap1 is not available now. You can also rename a file. Okay, let me select desktop and have this implant cert. I am going to rename it as certificate. So I will just select implant cert. So rename option, it is asking by what name you want to rename the file. So I will specify implant certificate. Okay, if you don't want to rename, you can just give cancel. So I am giving rename file. So that is renamed successfully. Let's verify implant certificate. It is renamed. Okay. You can also copy or move the files. On clicking this, you get two options. Either you can copy or move the file. Source from where you need to copy and the destination. All these things can be mentioned by clicking on the browse button. This practice questions. The destination, let me give F. Okay, select folder. Now copy is, you will have a copy in both desktop as well as in F. So I am giving copy file. So it is copied successfully. So let me check in F colon. In F colon we have got this practice questions. Okay. After completing, it gets closed automatically. Now again, if I need to move a particular file. So in F colon I have this Trinity board. I just want to move it to some other location. F colon Trinity board. I am moving it to D colon Trinity all folder. So this will be moved to shifted to Trinity all. So I give move file option, moved file successfully. Okay, so if we see Trinity board is not available here, but I have moved it to D colon Trinity all Trinity board. So these are the file operations. Now you can create a new folder. Where do you want to create the new folder? Let me create a new folder in F. I'll just select F colon. So it will ask by what name you want to create the folder. So enter the folder name and just give test and create folder. So folder created successfully. So we have created a folder called test in F colon. Right? Now let's delete the same folder. Delete folder. The folder must be empty. I have selected the test folder and it is deleted now. So it is deleted. And rename folder, I can select any folder and rename it. So I have this Java folder. I can just rename it as Java notes. So I'll just give select folder. So I will rename it as Java notes. Rename folder, it is renamed successfully. So we got it as Java notes. And finally, you can view the folder contents. Select a particular folder and you can view the contents. For example, select Trinity all. I have used a list box here. So all the files and folders will be listed out here. I am clicking OK button. This is closed. Okay. So these are the operations on files and folders which is developed using Python. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, kindly share and subscribe.